So I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty big into music. I've pretty well got music built into my brain like 24/7, just constantly listening to some type of song. Usually it's just like the same song over and over again, but you know, I mean, I think that's kind of how we all are. But me being big into music, you can imagine how excited I was for Total Drama World Tour. It was a great season, I loved it, personally one of my favorites. And I know it's a really beloved season by all of the fans and just the Total Drama community in general as well, so I figured I'd come on here and remaster another one of my old top 10s that deals with a big factor in the season. So like I said in my last top 10, I am going back and remastering a lot of my old ones, and this one today is one that I've actually already done. I did top 10 Total Drama World Tour songs back in like 2016 or something crazy, so way before my channel was nearly the size it is today. And seeing as it had just been so long since I've done that top 10, that's one of my first top 10s I've ever done, I figured I'd come on here and just remaster it. Now this should be pretty obvious, but I'm gonna go ahead and preface this video anyways by saying that there's a lot of really good songs in World Tour, so your favorite song may not be on the list at all, let alone number one. There's a lot of great songs. The World Tour soundtrack for the most part is pretty good, so that's gonna explain why a lot of your guys' favorite songs are probably not gonna be on here. But real quick before we get into anything else, do you guys like Total Drama? You do? Is that why you're watching this video? Man, I could have bet my house on that. So if you guys like Total Drama and you want to see new content related to Total Drama, then go watch Total Drama Next Generation's channel. Not only is this channel great, but my man Cove, who runs the channel, said that if he reached 10,000 subscribers, he would do a face reveal. So me being, you know, the guy that I am, I want to see him do it. Not only do I love his content, and for those of you that have been around my channel for a while, you know I shout him out like crazy, but he is just a great guy, and I really want to see this 10,000 subscriber face reveal because he said he'd do it, so hey, let's go. But for real, if you guys are into Total Drama at all and you want to see seasons, he's literally done like 15 or more than that custom seasons of his own, so you need to go check those out. It'll hold you over for a long time. So yeah, Cove or Total Drama Next Generation's link will be in the description down below. Make sure you go over there and subscribe so we can get to 10,000 subscribers and he can do that face reveal. And also, please guys, watch this video all the way through. It really helps the video's performance out a lot, like seriously a lot, so please do that, man. If you're watching the video, just chill, relax, and check out this top 10. Alrighty guys, coming in at number 10, I have a Chinese lesson. I also want to say real quick, I guess before I get into anything else, that it's kind of weird talking about songs. This is gonna be weird to just be like, yeah, you know, this song is at number 10 because I really like it. You know, like I'm not just gonna do that the entire video, so this might be a fast top 10, I don't know. But anyways, like I said, at number 10 is a Chinese lesson. I think the main thing that I like about this song is just that it feels super long, but it's fun. Like it's a narrative, it's a story you can follow. It's not just like chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, you know, it's actually got some substance to it and it follows you through the entire challenge, which I think is pretty unique. Now granted, most of the songs do that, but this is just, I don't know, man, there's something about this song. I just like it. It's super groovy and you can just vibe to it, and that's why I dig it. So yeah guys, that's why a Chinese lesson is at number 10. Coming in at number 9, I have Save This Show. I freaking love this song. It's really dope, man. I don't know what it is about it. Just the idea of Bridget and Jeff just having like that duet, you know, that dope duet from their characters and from like that couple. I just really dig it. And I just think the song's good as a whole. Hearing Jeff sing like that is hilarious. And Bridget's honestly got a great voice. And the idea of the song too, to try to raise money for the telethon and everything. Like the whole episode plot is just really dope, and I love the premise of it and the song coming in and just the delivery of the song, and as a whole, I think it's just all really done beautifully. So yeah, that's why Save This Show is at number 9. Coming in at number 8, I have Come Fly With Us. Now I really like this song. This used to actually be like one of my favorite songs, but the more that I've kind of listened to the songs, I realized, okay, one of the main reasons why I like Come Fly With Us is just because it's the first song, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, the quality of the song I think is great, but the other songs, man, some of them just hit different. But yeah, I think Come Fly With Us has got that big nostalgia factor, right? Because it's the main song, it's the one with all of the characters in it, and it's just one that really gets you in the mood for World Tour because it introduces the season and ultimately just introduces a lot of the singing voices, and it really gives you a feel for how the season's gonna be. And it's just a dope song, a lot of good humor in it, and overall it's just a really fun song to listen to. So that's why Come Fly With Us is at number 8. Coming in at number 7, I have Oh My Izzy. This song dang near brings a tear to your eye every time you listen to it. I mean, how could you not, man? Owen, just so soulful, so beautiful. He should really be an R&B singer. But I really love Oh My Izzy, man. I think this is a dope song. It's a really cool story for Owen to sing about, and then Gwen being in there too. They just have like that little good dynamic. Even though Gwen doesn't sing a lot, she doesn't need to. She just needs to be there for that little bit of the song, and I think that it's done really well. They balance well off of each other, and they've got that perfect amount of Owen vocals and Gwen vocals in the song to make it really shine. And the song as a whole just kind of hits all of those different emotions. It's a sad song for Owen, but then he's also reminiscing about the relationship, so he's kind of laughing and just having a good time, and it's just really honestly honestly kind of cool to see. It's almost like Owen kind of coming to terms with him losing Izzy, which is kind of funny that he does because she literally left like that episode, I'm pretty sure. But it's a nice little sentiment for Owen's character, and it's one of those things that you don't really expect to happen with a character like that, but you get it anyways, and I'm glad that we did. Overall, I just really like the song. I think it does great numbers for Owen and Izzy's character, and maybe even Gwen's in a way. So that's why Oh My Izzy is at number 7. Coming in at number 6, I have I'm Sorry. Now, this is for some reason a controversial pick. I had this in my last top 10, I'm pretty sure, and I had a lot of people give me flack for it as well, and I don't get it. I love this song. I think it's great. I think Bridget has an amazing voice, and I don't find anything wrong with the song. Seriously, I don't. I've seen a lot of people trash this, and I really don't know why, so if someone could give me some type of insight as to why they don't like the song, then please, by all means, let me know, but I don't see anything wrong. Like I was saying, you know, I think Bridget's vocals are awesome in this song, and then Jeff being in there and just kind of talking and then falling for Bridget again, and he's like, no, like, I love that element of it. And it's a nice break from the challenge type songs, you know, the challenge plots in the show, because a lot of the songs are in challenges. So whenever we get a song that's more about character development, just like Oh My Izzy, that's why I really like it, because you kind of take an element and you're focusing on the characters rather than just the fact that, oh, we need to win this challenge. So it's a fun little break from all of the chaos, and it's also just nice little character development for Bridget and Jeff. And I think that this song honestly redeems a lot of their relationship problems in Total Drama Action, and ultimately it's one of my favorites for that. So that's why I'm Sorry is at number 6. Coming in at number 5, I have Boyfriend Kisser. This song goes hard, man. I love this. Courtney and Heather just trashing Gwen in the entire song, man. It's so dope. I think Courtney's vocals in this song are really awesome, even Heather's, and just the music video and everything that plays a factor in this, all of the little things that build up to be the big thing, which is the final product, they all do a great job and ultimately just turns out really, really good. The song as a whole is great. I love the lyrics and just everything about it. Like I'm saying, like all of the components of the song just make me really love it, and there's not really anything else that I could say about it. I don't really know how to put it into words. I just really like this song. So that's why Boyfriend Kisser is at number 5. Coming in at number 4, I have a song that I believe was number 1 on my last top 10. I'm not too sure, but it's Before We Die. Now this song is a lot like Come Fly With Us in that it has a lot of the characters, and it's a super fast-paced song jumping from character to character the entire time, and that's one of the main reasons why I love it. Not to mention it's just super funny, you know, a lot of really great bars and great lines in this. Bars, yeah, like it's a rap song. But there's just a lot of great lines in it. It's super funny, comedic, and also it doesn't sound bad. Like you would think with a cast of all of these characters that there'd be a couple really bad voices, and I mean there are, like Cody's voice is horrible, but for the most part a lot of characters sound pretty good. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for me saying that Cody's voice is horrible, but it is, and I get why some of you may think that Cody has a good voice because you're deaf, and I understand that, but why are you even hearing me right now? But for real though, Before We Die has a lot of really dope lines and just dope vocals, and everything about this song is just like the last ones, has a lot of great components in it that just makes for a dope song as a whole. So I don't think there's really anything else for me to say about this song. I really love it, so that's why Before We Die is at number 4. Coming in at number 3, I have a song that I was literally obsessed with whenever I was younger. Like I absolutely adored this song, and this is Versus. Now Versus is still a great song. I still love it. Like I don't have any different opinions on it, but man, I really loved this song. I don't know what it was, but I'm attributing a lot of it to Harold's rap verse. I just thought it was the dopest thing when I was younger. I was like, man, Harold is a G. Like H-Bomb, that dude slays poon. You know what I mean? Like I just looked up to the character. I don't know why. But no, I just really loved the verse, and I think there's a lot of great characters in this song. Alejandro and Heather both sound great. Even Courtney sounds good. Harold sounds good. Like everyone sounds dope. And this is just a fun song too, because you have a lot of the songs where it's Heather versus Alejandro, but this one really is like the final battle, so it's just cool to see, oh man, all of this is coming to an end, and it's Heather versus Alejandro. It's just the iconic feud, and you want to see what's happening, and then Alejandro gets the edge at the end of the song. It's really cool to see. I love the narrative on this. It was done really well. I just love the song as a whole, so that's why Versus is at number 3. Coming in at number 2, I have a fantastic song. Obviously, it's at number 2. I absolutely love this, and it's Strip Them Down. Strip Them Down is freaking hilarious. There's so many great parts of this song. Like, it's literally like a 1 minute, 2 minute song, right? It's not that long, but I can pinpoint like 15 different parts of the song that I think are hilarious and really great. Just the factor of them having to strip down an old man to get a clue naturally is just funny, and then the fact that they're all like trying to decide who's gonna be it, just playing not it and kind of forcing people into that zone of having to strip this dude down is hilarious. The excuses that all the girls are making, you know, Duncan's gonna get mad, I'm allergic to uniforms, Cody's my man, you know, things like that, I think it's hilarious. And then Owen and Noah playing rock, paper, scissors and just kind of being like on that same wavelength, you know, they kind of give each other other that nut, and they're just like, nah, Tyler, that's up for you, bud. You're the one stripping this old dude down. Have fun. And like I keep saying about a lot of the songs, the vocals are not bad in this song either. They're dope. Like the lyrics and everything, the writing is great. The delivery is awesome. There's comedy in it, and then there's just bars. Like, I love it, man. So yeah, that's why Strip Them Down is at number 2. Before we get into number 1, I want to just quickly flash some honorable mentions. Now, majority of the time, I would go through like the entire song list for the honorable mentions, but this time I'll just keep it to a few. And by a few, I mean like 6 or 7. So the honorable mentions in no particular order are as followed. Baby, Sea Shanty, Her Real Name Isn't Blaney, I'm Winning This, Fight for the Gold, What's Not to Love, and I'm Gonna Make It. Those are the honorable mentions, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But enough of that, guys. Coming at number 1, we have, very fittingly, This Is How We Will End It. I didn't even plan that, but yeah, this title fits perfectly. Number 1, the end of the list. This is how we will end it. You can't tell me this song doesn't slap. It's so good. I love this song. It's a hit, man. I could see this on Billboard, dude. I could watch this. I would go to a concert to hear this, genuinely. I would, because it would go hard at a concert. Guarantee it. I really love this song because it embodies the Heather and Alejandro rivalry again, but I think it does it a little better than Versus because it shows that Alejandro is still a stand-up competitor and he still has respect and he doesn't want to win dirty. Which is weird because he played very strategically and quite dirty the entire season, but whenever it comes down to Heather and his greatest adversary, he's like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna beat you the right way. I think this says a lot about Alejandro's character and it kind of is a redeeming quality of him. I mean, granted, I love Alejandro, but in terms of being the nice guy, I think that is one of his more endearing qualities, but as a whole, you know, it's, you know, he's still Alejandro. And one of my favorite parts about the song is how Alejandro's kind of going through his pecking order, you know, going through all of the people that he got out and how he got them out, and then he's like, you know what? I got them out this way, but Heather, you're special. I'm gonna beat you the right way, and I love that, man. I really do. Alejandro's my favorite villain. I personally think he's the best villain and best antagonist, but that's just me. But you can kind of see with me liking Alejandro so much why I love this song, because it's really his best song. I think it's obviously the best song of the entire show, but it's definitely Alejandro's best song because it kind of shows his character as being a dope dude. I don't really know if that makes sense. I just think that Alejandro's performance throughout the entire season was great, and he's basically just bragging about it in the song, but also saying, you know what? I did it this way with all of them, but you, I'm gonna beat you right in the face just as clean as possible. I don't really think there's anything else for me to say about this song. I love it, so that's why it's at number 1. Yes, I left Condor off this list. All you guys are obsessed with. I think it's because you guys are all big Cody stans or whatever. Look, Cody sucks, and his singing voice is awful, and Condor is not a good song.
These are facts.
But anyways, guys, that's really all I have for you in this video, so please like the video if you did enjoy. Comment down below what you think of the video, and in the comments down below, let me know what your guys' favorite song is. If it's Condor, then just don't even bother commenting. I hate that song. It's not good. It's overrated. Cody sucks.
Facts.
What did you guys think of my list? I'm interested to see, so let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check the description below for my Instagram, my Twitter, my Discord, all that stuff. If you want to be in some of my videos, then join my Discord server. That's the best way to do it. And also make sure that you guys check the description below for the link to Total Drama Next Generation's channel, Coastal Drama My Way. My man, you need to go over there and check that channel out. He's dope. He's got a lot of great videos over there, and if he reaches 10,000 subscribers, he's doing a face reveal, so get over there. I got a lot of cool stuff down there, guys, so make sure to peep that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. As of me recording this video, we have 36.5 thousand subscribers, which is awesome. But I have a challenge for you guys. YouTube has told me that I am not reaching 40,000 subscribers until about 2 months from now. So YouTube doesn't think that we're reaching 40,000 subscribers until September. So let's prove them wrong and let's hit it by the end of July. I know it's a big goal, but we gain about the same amount of subscribers in June, so let's do that, but more, man. Let's reach 40,000 subscribers by the end of July. I think it's definitely doable, and I would love to see it happen, so that's the new goal. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day, weekend, live. Thank you so much for watching this video. Peace out.
She topped me off in the bag of a McDonald's. It only cost a big night. That shit like $3. I think I'm getting kicked out of the play. Straight face, run or be chasing.